welcome back to Spooks and Spanks channel. It is a cozy August Tuesday and we've been here for almost a full year. I wanted to do something special for this video and I wanted to show you a bit of the difference between when we moved in and show you how we progressed. So how about we go ahead and do that? Let's go. This is what you see when you come into the shop. We have over here a bunch of products. I just recently added another one of these IKEA shelves because we're having a bit of a hard time finding space for all of the products. So added another one of those shelves right here. Over here we have some tables, some old, some new. This table right here used to be my packing tables. Right now we have some shower gels displayed, some shampoo bars, and over here some hair serums. Over here on this little setup, we have all of the skincare. So we have our Dryad face cleanser right here. That is one of our most popular products, as well as everything that is Dryad face cream right here and serum right here. The Dryad and the Eternal skincare products are actually the things that I sell most of. So I wanted to put it up in the front of the shop so that people can find them very quickly. I also thought it would be interesting to stock some other items that fit the spooky theme of the shop, such as the corpse paint masks right here, and this golden heart that is also a bit of a vase. You could put some little flowers in there if you wanted to. One of the first things I also did when I got here is get myself a bunch of plants. I wanted the space to be alive. It's alive! Over here I have a shaving cream. I have my hand soaps over here, and over there all of my either candles or whip soaps. And then I have, of course, a few plushies. Everybody who knows me knows that I absolutely adore plushies. Couldn't have a shop without them. So I put everything that Spooks and Spanks makes up in the front of the shop because that's what I want to be seen as soon as we get in. I want people to understand that what I make here is soap and cosmetics. Sometimes when people come in here and they don't really know exactly what this shop is, especially because I don't have in the front that, like in the window, that I make cosmetics here. I kind of like being kind of mysterious. It brings in a lot of people. A lot of people are very curious, so especially the name being Spooks and Spanks, they're like kind of curious to know exactly what the shop is. And oftentimes they're pleased to know that we have a little handmade candle and soap shop. So this is the overview of what the shop looks like when you enter the space. There's a lot of color, a lot of life, a lot of plants. It is a little bit spooky because of how dark it is. It is still a little bit dark, and I blame these little lights over here on this rail that still don't work. They actually stopped working as soon as I walked into the shop. Take that as you will. And over there you can see the production area. Over here you have a magical wall of mirrors. Most of these mirrors were actually gifted from my grandmother. In this little cozy part of the shop, we have other artisans, we have coffee, tea, books. The area right here is closed off because I consider it a bit of my office area. I like to sit down on this couch right here to not only, of course, enjoy awesome YouTube content, but also to work on admin things, labels, counting, website editing, video editing. This is where I do most of it. I spend most of my time in here, okay, guys? If you own a small business, I'm sure you will relate with me by saying that you spend most of your time doing just that. So I spend most of my time right here in this space. So I have this couch here that I love and I spend a lot of time on if I'm not producing awesome soap or whip soap or shower gels or lip scrubs or any of the, I think, 600 different products that I put out since 2019. Because yes, we have calculated how many products I put out since the beginning of Spooks and Spanks, and it's bewildering. I had to have some sort of a little comfy little spot in which to sit down and maybe, you know, take an emergency nap if I needed in between two productions, or do my labels because there are so many labels to do. And over here I welcome you to the production area. This area is generally off limits to the people that walk into the shop. Try and keep this place as sanitized as possible so that I can get to producing as quickly as I can when I have the time. So that when I have a little bit of time, I can quickly go to production. All I need to do is quickly sanitize this stainless steel table, because although this neighborhood is a little bit on the slower tempo, we still get a lot of walk-ins, which is great. That means that the stuff that I have on the shelves runs out faster than it used to back when I was just online. I still am online, so plus I have the online and I have all of these people walking in, so I have to get this production rolling as best as I can and as quickly as I can. So this is why I got all of these oil melters. I'll show you right now. So I got 4 oil melters and I still feel like it's not enough. I still feel like it's not nearly enough oil tanks to get me through a full production. I have to refill these constantly. I have to always refill them, which is a bit of a waste of time. Like, it's best to just do it once to fill it up, like spend the time filling them up for like, you know, at least 2 weeks of production. But instead I have to fill them up every second day, so I'll have to invest in a bigger oil melter. And over here I have my shelves of fragrance oils. Now for the messy part, which is the back store area. My old bike that I used to ride when I was like 15 years old. I have a microwave right behind that is solely for food use. I have another one that is just for soap making. I have right here like my coffee making area. Over here I have a table that I like to put outside and have Morty reading at it. Over here I have all of my sold out product that I had to remove from the shelves. And sometimes I like to sit here and do some admin. But I'll use this little guy right here, this little Munbyn right here, to print all of your shipping labels. Here I have all of my molds, or at least a part of my molds I have right here. So if we zoom into this place right here, and there you see my little cat ear mold that my boyfriend made for me. And we have here some like console controllers. In these shelves I have soap that is curing. I have some orders in this shelf right here that I need to send off. And some orders that need to get picked up. And in this shelf right here I have all of my personal plushies ready to be hugged. A soap microwave in case I need to melt any melt and pour for my soap embeds. And over here I have my shipping station. So now it's a little bit messy in the back. You'll have to excuse me. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I say it's pretty much all there is to it, but it's actually quite a lot, and the amount of work that we put into this place is phenomenal. I spent a lot of money trying to make this place as cute as possible, as Instagram friendly as possible, as TikTok worthy for people to come in and feel like, you know, they want to take some pictures. It makes me very, very happy because I spent a whole lot of time and a great deal of stress making this place as comfortable as possible for everybody. So this is where we're at after a full year, and we're not done yet. So I hope you stay put, and I hope that you subscribe, and then you like, and then you comment, and that you hit the little notification bell so that you stay up to date with all the videos and, well, our journey with Spooks and Spanks.